Welcome to our executive interview series at AWS Innovate Day, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash, and we're here with Skip Jentsch, Cloud Products Manager at GSA. Skip, thank you so much for joining us.
Sure, good to be here.
I'd like to start by asking if you could talk a little bit about where you're seeing advances in new tools and technologies having the greatest impact now on improving mission-critical services.
Well, you know, it's been years since I ran my own IT department. What I do now at GSA is help agencies figure out how to contract for those new tools. So what we have found, the best new tools to come along have been the special ordering procedures that I mentioned in the program earlier that allow for incremental funding of cloud, that allow for calling all cloud transactions under the contract against the GSA schedule special item number, firm fixed price, and also taking care of any concerns that the contracting shop has about the bona fide need rule, which does come up when you're trying to figure out how to calculate the sum total of all your future annual cloud expenses. How can you do that? You need to fund incrementally, issue order after order, and you run into the bona fide need rule, which is a contracting officer thing. This special ordering procedure gives you that regulatory cover.
I'm sure that's a big help because it's a big task to kind of calculate all that for many agencies. And then next, talk a little bit about how GSA or GSA's work with other agencies have really helped improve data governance into agencies' cloud strategies. And what's been the impact in terms of data storage and analytics and utilization?
Well, you know, it doesn't matter whether it's analytics or storage or CPU time or memory or anything else. That governance has to be in place before you even start thinking about a cloud procurement. And the reason is there are some very well-founded fears among budgetary people, finance people, that cloud expenses can be like a runaway train. And without that governance being in place beforehand, that could be exactly what you end up with. So governance as far as who is authorized to spin up that cloud and start those charges clicking, who is in charge of monitoring utilization so that somebody reaches in and stops that unused cloud instance from clicking those charges, and all the invoicing chargebacks and showbacks and everything else. It's a full-time job for a large agency, and it just there wasn't a job like this back in the days of when you were buying just hardware and software, having it delivered in a box and calling it a day.
That's a great point and an important development as well. Well, Skip Jentsch, thank you so much for just taking a few minutes to join us here at the AWS Innovate Day.
Sure, glad to be here.
Thank you.